XXXX Demon Master XXXX is now live. Streaming the Painscreek killings, unraveling secrets, investigating the Painscreek killing.
Why is it over on this side, though? I don't like that.
No worries at all. We can totally rethink it. If you tell me what vibe you're going for, like more ominous, more puzzle solving, or...
That's weird. Why won't it come up on my big screen? Nope. Not what I want. We're having technical difficulties right now. Manage properties. I don't even know what to look at. Why is this not playing where I want it to play? That's the part I don't like. Okay, what if I play a different game? What if we play... Where's the other one? This one. Where does this one play? Okay. Well, I guess we're playing this game instead. Huh. Okay. Let's get started. All right. I don't like when games do that. I do not like it. Sam I am. Assistant mode, detective mode. Game provides a clue list as the clues are found, allowing players to
Play
reference
Rust.
them. Play Rust. No, I don't have Rust, Chase. I will not play Rust. I don't care for Rust. Names, characters, scene investigations. Okay.
Hello, Agent. I am your personal assistant for this exam. Please enter your name. Is this the name you want recorded in our database? Creating your data file. Recording complete. Welcome to the crime scene reconstruction room. Prior to the exam, here are some important notes to go through. First, observe each scene carefully. Analyze everything on site and pay close attention to seemingly insignificant details. Second, not all interactable objects are important, and not all that are non-interactable are unimportant. You have to decide which ones can help with the investigation. Third, when there aren't enough evidence present in the crime scene, you will need to trust your intuition, fill in the missing gaps, and make smart, calculated assumptions. Fourth, when all else fails, don't give up. Take a break. Comb through the crime scene again and revisit the clues previously gathered with fresh eyes. Now that we've gone through them, let's do a preliminary trial, shall we? This has no bearings on your overall grade. It's to see if you've come to grasp with the fundamentals of the exam to come. Are you ready? Understood. Loading preliminary trial. Loading complete. Good luck.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, oh, we don't want to do that. Okay. Can read. Description: newspaper, master plan split, chain of custody. Evidence from Mason Wildmark by Casey Maverick. Okay. Richard Nielsen by Alan Jones. Art close. Okay. Can we not look inside of it? Can we not open it up? There we go. My master plan, Clover Bank monthly swap. Lorenzo will send all of us exact date. Part 1 of swap. 3:15 to 3:35, 20-minute window. Every second counts. Be in positions 3:15 sharp. Get in, get out. Minimum security at this time, 3:15 to 3:35. Security returns from swap. Second part of swap, 3:35 to 3:55. Too much activity, plan B. Activity returns to normal like 4:10-ish. Ish? Why ish? May have to resort to robbery at gunpoint. Plan C. Wait another month. Don't have time. Split. 55 with the man with the plan. 15 for the helper. 25 for the getaway driver. And 5% for Lorenzo. Thousands. Murder of Victorian Waltz arrested. Counterfeit escapes authorities. Undine winning numbers. Undine. Undine? I don't know. Patricia Langley comes home to Portland. Pyramid scheme exposed. The family. Hallway haunted house. Okay. Okay. Four Pine. Okay. See the pack of smokes. I say cigarettes. Menthol. Okay. Nope. I don't want to do that. Okay, report of stolen items. Helen Turner. Caucasian, female, brown.
Mr. Demon.
Yokai, what is good? Suspect name unknown, light skin, 5'5", dark hair color. Corner of Harmon Street and Zwanda Avenue, Portland, 3:10 p.m.
It's ridiculously hot here today.
Is it? Yeah, it's supposed to be warm here today too. Phone, mint green case. Wallet, rectangular, snap, chevron, white and turquoise. Credit card, Clover Bank. Helen Turner, lottery ticket, Undine lottery, cash. D Portland. Okay, so then that makes sense. Because where did... Oops. Okay. Wait. Wait. What was... No. Okay. What is this? Clover Bank, like initial ATM. Cart convenience. Location of incident. Porsche Restaurant. Supreme Burgers. I don't get it, because this was 3:15 to 3:35. Who was the getaway driver? Who was involved in stealing Helen Turner's purse? Chain of custody. Maverick, then Richard Nelson to Alan Jones, and then Alan Jones back to Casey Maverick. Well, who took it from Casey Maverick to Richard Nielsen? What about that? The plan, 15% helper, 25% getaway driver, 5% for Lorenzo. And with the plan. Okay. Frank Carter, Chad Harris, Anthony Young. What's this one? Written statement. Theft, Helen Turner. I was at home for pretty much the whole morning. I woke up. She lives on Waterhole Avenue. Was Waterhole Avenue. Okay, so avenues run this way. Vista Row, Jacobs, Lane. I don't see a Waterloo Avenue.
Thank you.
Spicy, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate it. Waterloo Avenue. Waterhole Avenue. Either way, I didn't see a Water Avenue at all. Went to wake up call care to meet up with my friend around 2 p.m. Nothing of note happened. I just told my friend that the news had announced the winning numbers of the lottery I played and had won some money. I was going to cash it in today. We made plans to meet up again to celebrate. I left the cafe about 45 minutes later. I headed towards Cart Convenience, and that was around the time that I got knocked over by a man coming up from behind me. Next thing I knew, I was watching him turn around the left corner with my purse in his hands. You never really think such things would happen to you until they do. All I can remember is that he was a bit taller than me and he had dark hair and light skin. As soon as I was able to gather my wits, I asked passerby to call the police. Okay. The cafe. Initial arrest, Clover Bank, Supreme Burgers, Cart Convenience Store. So it was right here. But that was clear up there. Wake Up Call Cafe. La Poche Restaurant. Why is La Poche Restaurant? Why the ATM? Having done forgeries but is never proven, he was never convicted. For good behavior. Petty theft, stole from civilians, shoplifting, stole items from stores, conned money from civilians, identity theft, armed robbery, targeted banks. So we have Anthony Young, Chad Harris, and Frank Carter. Turned around the left corner with my purse. She was leaving the cart convenience store. He turned left. So he either went there or he turned there, right? Because, no, that would be left around the corner. Oops, I keep doing that. I left the cafe about 45 minutes later. I headed towards cart convenience store on the time I got knocked over. So she was headed here and he turned left. So she was headed this way, so he could have went that way. What's that green dot? So Lorenzo was the mastermind. Thousands of dollars. Trisha Langley comes home to Portland. Pyramid scheme exposed. Counterfeit escapes authorities. Trying Mockingbird. Women forging bills. Oh, what's the phone? Oh, messages. Select this one. Are you sure we can trust this guy? He seems all over the place. I know you hate unpredictability, but we've already seen what he can do. I'm sure it'll be fine. Lorenzo vouched for him personally. He's just a temp anyway. I hate Lorenzo as well, but someone that has his respect must be at least somewhat capable. Hey, do you have time? I overheard something real interesting. $600 cash. Be real quick and it's on the way. Boss told us not to use this number if it's not related to the job. You're too loyal to that guy. Isn't he younger than you? We go way back. Besides, there's rumors that he's been stealing big time. Just 8 years old and since he's senior. We get split at 50-50. Send me all the details. My other phone, I'll decide. So this is the number of Lorenzo. Must be at least somewhat capable. So Lorenzo was yeah. $600 cash. It'll be quick and it's on the way. So this is the person that robbed that lady. Okay. But what does that tell you? Nothing. So it's not whose ever phone that is. I don't know why I thought I would play this game. I'm no good at these. For having done forgeries but was never proven, he was never convicted. Identity theft, armed robbery, targeted banks. Petty theft, stole from the elderly. Okay, so I think Anthony Young. Okay. So let's get out of here. So who is the getaway
What game is this?
driver? This game is called Scene Investigators.
At Neversib. Hi, I love your streams ended Nadami ball to ende. Nigger, n. At Neversib. Hi, I love your streams ended Nadami ball to ende. Nigger, n. At Neversib. Hi, I love your streams ended Nadami ball to ende. Nigger, n. At Neversib. Hi, I love your streams ended Nadami ball to ende. Nigger, n. At Neversib. Hi, I love your streams ended Nadami ball to ende. Nigger, n. Yeah, you should NT have TTS for random people just to followers. At Neversib. Hi, I love your streams ended Nadami ball to ende. Nigger, n.